Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Kenny. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate that. In today's video, I'll be showing you how I make my Nigerian puff puff. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. These are the things I'll be using for my puff puff: plain flour, sugar, table salt, yeast, and cinnamon. The cinnamon is optional. I just add it because I love cinnamon taste in most of my snacks. Is the reason I'm adding the cinnamon to it. This is the bowl I'll be mixing everything in. I'll be using 500 grams of flour for this mixture, 6 tablespoons of sugar, which I've already put in this bowl, half teaspoon of salt or pinch of salt, 3 teaspoons of yeast, which I'm using the yeast dry. Some people will soak the yeast in warm water before putting it in the mixture. I'll tell you how I activate it later. And also cinnamon. Like I said, the cinnamon is optional. Myself and my kids, we love cinnamon taste in most of our snacks, so I'll be putting as much of the cinnamon as I need. Then I'll mix everything together before adding water to it. And for my water, I'm using warm water. It's above tepid. It's really warm, not hot but warm. The warm water will activate the yeast and it will make my puff puff rise faster. I used to use cold water for my puff puff and my puff puff will not rise on time. It will take a very long time before it rises. But since I've started using warm water for this mixture, in less than half an hour my puff puff would have risen and more than doubled in size, because the warm water will activate the yeast and it will make it rise on time. So this is the mixture. I'll continue to mix and mix and mix until I'm okay with the consistency of it, and I'm sure that everything has mixed together and I've got the right consistency. If I need more water, I will add. If I need more flour, I would add. So I'm okay with it. Then I'll start covering it up. For covering it up, I either use cling film or kitchen foil. So today I'll be using cling film because cling film is better in trapping it than kitchen foil. So I'll cover it up with cling film really well and I'll put it in a very nice place. I'll put it in my oven. My oven is not on, it's off, but I just put it there because the oven is usually very warm. So I'll just put it in there. Like I said, my oven is not on, it is off. So this is the oil I'll be using to fry my puff puff. I put more oil in this pot because I really want my puff puff to float when I put it in the oil, and I'll be adding onion in the oil as well. Like the cinnamon too, the onion is optional. Putting the onion in the oil will give my puff puff that nice onion taste in the end as well. Like I said, the onion too is optional. I'm just extra is the reason I put all these things in there. So this is my puff puff mixture. As you can see, it's risen in size and you can see all those little bubbles that are popping up in there. It's risen and it has doubled in size, and I'll start frying it. I'll smooth the puff puff in the bowl before putting it in the oil, and you want to ensure that your oil is really hot before you start frying it. If not, the puff puff just soak up most of the oil and it will take a very long time before it's cooked. You want to ensure that the oil is hot but not too hot. If not, the puff puff will not be well cooked. It will just be half cooked. The outside will cook and the inside will not be cooked. So you want to ensure that the oil is at the right temperature, not too warm and not too hot. So I'll put in the puff puff in there. I'll put around 9 to 10 puff puff in my pot at a time so that there is space for all the puff puff to move around, sort of. So once I've put all the puff puff in there, I'll leave it and I'll let it fry slowly. I'll let it fry until every bit of it turns golden brown. Once one side has turned golden brown, I'll turn it up. I'll turn it to the other side and I'll continue to turn and turn until every side has turned golden brown, and I'm sure that the inside of it is well cooked as well. I won't let it cook too fast. I'll let it cook rather slowly and well, not too slow, not too fast, so that it doesn't soak up all the oil and so that it is not half cooked as well. I'll continue to turn the puff puff every now and then until every side of it is well cooked and it's turned golden brown. So once it's turned golden brown, it should look something like this. Then I'll start taking out of the oil. I'll let most of the oil drip back into the pot before taking it out of the pot. So that is what I'm doing here. So this is the puff puff right here. As you can see, the outside of it is crispy, and I'll open it up and the inside of it is well cooked. It was very hot, so, and the inside of it is well cooked. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. Bye guys.